Hello, Bismarck Public Schools. We are excited to present to you basic understandings about guiding coalitions that occur in our district. One important idea to consider in this work is rooted in the district's portrait of a learner. Our mission at BPS, as you already know, is to empower every learner to thrive. We believe that this comes with some very important experiences and aptitudes that every learner should engage in. Notice that I said every learner, not every student. The truth is we are all learners. Imagine the amount of impact that we can achieve if we all are able to engage in these experiences and aptitudes. Like any painter, it takes many strokes of the brush to create an entire portrait. This may not happen all at once or within a single day or even a month, perhaps not even in a year. The same can be said about our learners within the school setting. We may collectively create a portrait of every learner in our schools over the span of time, but these identified experiences and aptitudes will enrich our learners to be career and college ready. So you might be wondering, what is a guiding coalition? How would we go about defining it? Ideally, it's a dedicated, knowledgeable, and enthusiastic team which is critical in guiding and leading, building, and district-level curricular programs. Another important element of work guiding coalitions engage is grounded in collective teacher efficacy. Although there are many ways in which this can be defined, Jenny Donahue explains it as educators' shared belief that through their combined efforts, they can positively influence student outcomes, including outcomes for those who are disengaged, unmotivated, and/or disadvantaged. The work of the guiding coalitions is designed within the guaranteed and viable work, or work that is seen as HRS Level 3 work. With that in mind, much of that work will also flow into the feeders and into buildings as work to be collaborated upon within building PLCs. This is the building-specific work, or HRS Level 2 work that occurs. As time moves forward, much of the HRS Level 2 work will inform the work that coalitions continue to reflect upon and collaborate about, again, in HRS Level 3. So who makes up our guiding coalitions? Well, teams are formed through invitation or interest. All teachers and specialists have gone through a referral to join the teams. This typically occurs at the beginning of the year. We strive to ensure equal representation through various stakeholder groups in all feeders. Also, teachers who are interested in joining a coalition team may always reach out to your building instructional coaches or admins. Those team members making up guiding coalitions come from buildings within each of the feeders. Again, members of guiding coalition teams are working within the HRS Level 3 work, or the full district work. The guaranteed and viable work that comes from the guiding coalitions will then be communicated to the feeders. This is where buildings will be able to reflect upon and continue the work that is guaranteed and viable within their feeders, buildings, or in PLCs. There are many ways in which the district level work can be made guaranteed and viable by the work coalition teams do. They include collecting stakeholder feedback and ensure that district curriculum documents are kept up to date and accessible to all stakeholders. Communicating the work of guiding coalition teams to grade level and content stakeholders. There are other ways in which to communicate as well, which could include through BPS role-alike PLC meetings, DLA feeder teams, interdepartmental at building level, perhaps even monthly grade level teams meetings or email updates. Ultimately, guiding coalitions will build capacity to all stakeholders about the guaranteed and viable work in order to build systems of support at both district and building levels. If you have any wonderings or if you'd like to reach out to the Learning Design and Innovation team for any more information about guiding coalitions, please do so. You can email us at learningdesign@bismarckschools.org. Thank you.